We need to make sure that we do a better job when we're one, trying to steal bases. Whatever you guys need to do to get your 1, 2, and then we got to shuffle into it. Okay, you guys should know that it should be 1 step and a dive. We have to make sure that we are anticipating the heel. We're not waiting for the heel to come up. We are anticipating it. If you don't anticipate or get a good jump, just shut it down. We need to make sure we have a good, aggressive lead. Make sure we peek. Good jump, Jules. There are some people that actually get to a spot and like mark it, so that way they understand where their max lead is. Again, make sure when we're coming out of it, our first steps don't come up. If we come up, we're just automatically gonna slow ourselves down. It should be here, we peak on our 2nd or 3rd step, and we gotta go from there, all right? Back. Yeah, I like it. 1 quick little glance to find the baseball on our 2nd and 3rd step. AJ LaMonda, first year here at Damien High School. First head coaching job. I've been an assistant in the Trinity League for the last 10 seasons. I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at without the help of my 3 varsity assistants, James Hines, Lauren Ravelis, and Jaron Jones. I couldn't do it without them, and I'm grateful that they were able to join me this year on the staff. Ryan Mullen, senior right-handed pitcher, committed to Loyola Marymount. Ryan is not only the leader of our pitching staff, but he is going to be the leader of our team. Very, very fortunate to have a young man like Ryan who not only exemplifies what Damien is about on the field, but off the field as well. His work ethic is second to none, and I can tell you from a competitive standpoint, he is one of the most complete and competitive players I've ever had the privilege of coaching.
I attack the zone with a low 90s fastball and pretty good off-speed pitches. I don't really walk a lot of guys, and kind of like going after batters and getting some big strikeouts in key times.
SETH SUMNER, another senior right-handed pitcher, committed to UC San Diego. SETH, another high-quality individual that we have here. Really, really academic, knows his stuff. He's here every single day making sure that he's working on a new philosophy, a new system that we have as being new coaches. But he pounds the strike zone, and when he does that, we have a really, really good chance of winning.
I throw a fastball, a 4-seam fastball, curveball, slider, and changeup. I've been here the longest along with Christian Greeno. I'm one of the leaders of the team. Me and Ryan Mullen are the 2 heads pretty much. I say that we have a pretty good team, and I'm excited to see what we do this year.
HELLEIN. HELLEIN has been the star for our team offensively this year. Coming in the fall, not knowing what we have, Nate has been probably our most consistent guy. Hits in the middle of the lineup, really understands the idea of a plan, using the whole field, hits the breaking ball well, and comes up with some pretty clutch hits for us, especially in our fall tournaments.
It's very important. We do have a lot of guys, but you never know if someone gets hurt, position is absent, you gotta fill in and help your team out.
Our utility infielder, Jason ARMENDARIZ, also a senior. Jason was a player on last year's team. He got into a couple big spots for them. Jason really is a huge versatile part of our infield. He can play all 4 positions. He knows them well. He can run a little bit. He's got arm strength. He's got range at all spots. He brings a very dynamic player to us, especially in the middle of our lineup. Can run, can defend.
We have a lot of players, a lot of good players, and we have a lot of transfers too. So a couple of our players can't play right now. So it's important for me to be around the infield, filling the positions that we are kind of the weak spot in, and just help the team overall any way I can.
Shortstop, second baseman, Dom Gomez. Dom is a very, very unique talent and a unique athlete. Dom actually played soccer this year for the first time and was extraordinary at a sport that he hadn't played. I got a lot of praise from their coaching staff, but he's come out here, he's wanting to take a job in the middle of the infield. He's a leader, he's trying to take over from that, and he's really wanting to learn more about baseball, about the ins and outs of what makes a good player great.
I'm just expecting the ball every time, like trying to keep my team together no matter what the score is, no matter if it's the first inning, the seventh inning, we're in it at all times, you know?
Some of our other committed players are Luke Silvestro, senior outfielder going to Providence Christian College. Luke is a very unique talent. We see him a little bit on the pitching side. He also can run and defend really well. Right fielder, outfielder Christian Greeno. Christian is committed to USD, University of San Diego. Christian is a big physical outfielder who can run, throw, has all the tools to be an elite Division I baseball player. And then the last one is Gavin Eddy. Gavin Eddy is committed to Cal. He is a junior right-handed pitcher. Very, very much powerful stuff. Big guy, about 6'4", 220 pounds. Really does really well with the fastball command, has a really, really good breaking ball, and we're looking forward to him after his 30-day sit-out period. Guys, we have a tough week, right? Not only because it's 4 games, but we play really, really quality opponents this week. Okay, so we have to make sure that we're just ready to go. Play our game, don't worry about the other dugout, do what we need to do.
Spars on me, Spars on 3, 1, 2, 3, Spars!